afternoon, everybody. This is Daryl with the Falcon 64 project. Today we have a project for you. We're going to be putting in the rear leaf springs to the Falcon. First, I want to introduce my son, Evan.
What's up, guys?
And he's going to be working with us today. He's going to be doing the right side. I'll be doing the left side. First off, we want to go over all the parts that we have already for it. So to start off, we have the shackles, and we went ahead and powder coated those. I'll link that video in the description there. Then we powder coated the spring plates, and then the U-bolts, and then we got new spring bolts, and then of course the traction bars, and that was a video too. And then we got the new springs down here. Picked these up off of Summit Racing, and I'll tell you how they go. So anyways, we'll be moving on. Alright, so we're going to start this project off with the shackles first. Get those in. They're real simple. They just slide in. Both bushings go on each side of the frame, and then of course it gets bolted together. We'll do that on both sides. And then we have the spring bolts. And we're going to use anti-seize on here. That way, later on in life, whenever somebody decides to pull those springs back out, they don't have to fight them. It had the original springs underneath it. The driver's side came out perfectly, and the passenger side, it was a hell of a try. It took me about 3 hours. I had to cut it off in 3 different spots to get it out. I tried heat, I tried everything, tried to Sawzall at the nut, and that didn't work. I ended up having to dismantle the spring itself. And I don't know if Ford back then put anti-seize around it, but I'm hoping that'll take care of it. Alrighty, we're gonna start working on these shackles. Alright, as you can see, our old rubbers, boy, they gave us a little bit of a hard time getting them out. I think part of that was because I painted the underbody with some oil-based paint, and I might have got some of that around it, and that made it stick. And plus, just being old probably gave us an issue. All in all, it wasn't too bad. I don't know if it'll work or not, I used some of this anti-seize around the rubber itself, and then also around the shaft going through the rubbers, just for later on in life. Well, stay tuned. We're going to move the camera back a little bit more, and we'll start getting the front leaf springs bolted in. So getting those front bolts in was a lot easier than I thought it would be. We put anti-seize on them and pushed them right on through, and other than having to wiggle the spring a little bit, it went through pretty easy. So now we're just going to connect them up to the shackles and then put the nuts on them and pull everything a little tight. Well, as you can see, we got the springs in, we got them shackled up. Still gotta pull them a little tight, nothing crazy. Yep. Got it. And you see that pad there? It should sit right on top of that spring in this bolt right there. Right there. Perfect. Alright. Unless see that goes there. Like that. No, it has to go like that. Been a little while since I took it apart, so lastly, for today's tour, we're going to sit here and mount these traction bars. As you see, they're powder coated and ready to go. We're just going to loosely do them, put them up here, and get them hung up, and then come back with some new nuts and stuff. These nuts are kind of rusted up. So, anyways. One of those U's go up and over and down. You got it. Should go right there. There she goes. Grab me that. feature. Alright everyone, we got traction bars on. They're just hanging there. We're just trying to get them up there and you know, see how it all looks. Anyways, we're gonna go back and get some hardware for them, get some self-locking nuts for it so it looks nice and fresh. And anyways, here we go. There's both sides. Get you from the outside too. I think it's gonna turn out pretty nice with the purple underneath there. Plan on doing the chunk that way, powder coating that. Powder coating, of course, the brake plates and all that stuff too. I'm gonna just do those in black, but anyways, we appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. Like and share. Please like and share. We're trying to build the following. And follow us on Facebook on Falcon 64 Project. Catch y'all later.